Secondhand toy dealer here, and I am going to be a vendor at another toy show coming up, not this coming Saturday, but the following. So I have been pricing items and getting them ready for the toy show. Thought I'd give you kind of a general look at what I've got that's going. So I've got some plastic guns, an M16 and a revolver, some Transformers, Funko Mini Moment Seinfeld set, some Mario toys, Halo toys, an Overwatch mask, some X-Files figures, Star Wars figures, Mario Kart gliders, Hot Wheels monster trucks, starting lineup, lots of Nerf stuff, got some Marvel Legends, quite a few die cast, got a police SWAT SUV, and then we've got some Micro Galaxy Squadron, Micro Machines set right there. Legos, action figures. Got some little Transformer figures packaged up. Some Avatar stuff. So you can see the wall that I've got. When I buy something new, I have a limited amount of space, and I am full to capacity. So if I see something that I want, I have to evaluate, is it something I have room for? Is it something that I can find space for? And to find space for something, I have to find something that I would be willing to take off the pegboard to make room for the new item. So I have to weigh, is the new item more appealing to me than what would be taken off of the pegboard to make room for the new item? And I don't store much of anything. In fact, I make it a goal not to store anything. So when I take something off the pegboard, it comes to this pile here and accumulates until I take it to a toy show. I would love to sell every single item on these tables and come home with nothing. But this will be my third attempt at selling toys at a show. I did one toy show and one flea market, and I found that I sold maybe between 20 and 30% of the inventory that I took. So I haven't had much luck at selling a lot of stuff. In fact, the two experiences that I've had have both been relatively underwhelming. So, going over the numbers, the last toy show that I went to, I had 236 items. The inventory that I had priced, if I would have sold everything, I would have brought home about $2,100. Profit margin of about $400 in that $2,100. And how that worked out, like if I bought a $50 item on clearance for like 20 bucks, if I were to take that item that originally sold in a store for $50 and priced it at $35, I had $20 in it. I'm making $15, hopefully it being $15 discounted from what it originally sold on store shelves and no longer being available in stores. Hopefully when I sell it for $35, I make $15 profit on that to offset my costs. Cost of renting tables at this toy show, or the fuel and toll roads that it cost me to get there. So I'm not really looking to make a profit on anything. Honestly, if I had $2,100 worth of stuff and $400 worth of margin, and somebody offered me $1,700 for everything, and I would have just broke even, I would have taken that. Despite my time investment and my fuel investment and the money that it cost me to get the tables, I still would have counted it a victory to sell it at the cost that I purchased it for. But at the last toy show, of the 236 items that I brought, I sold 61. Of those 61 items that I sold, 18 of those were priced at $2 or less. And my total sales were $437. So I could have made $2,100 and I only sold $437. This time around, I have 216 items priced, so that's 20 items less than last time. If I were to sell everything at my asking price, I would make $1,997. So I'm about $103 less inventory than last time. And my profit margin is a little lower this time. If I were to sell everything for my asking price, I would have a profit of about $341. So I have a $341 wiggle room margin. But no matter what I sell, I had a lot of fun at the last toy show, and I expect to have a similar experience this time. I did go to a toy show that was put on by the same company a couple months ago, and one of the vendors said that he was at the toy show that I was at last October, and I asked him how did the one he was at then compare to the one back in October, and he said that there were more people, he had way more shoppers, but that his total sales were down from October. I'm hoping that that will not be the case this time, that maybe with people just getting their tax returns, maybe they'll have a little more disposable income, maybe with the weather starting to turn, people will get excited about getting out and spending money, but we'll see. So hopefully I sell a lot of stuff, hopefully I'll have a lot of fun, and next video I will give you a report on how much of the stuff I sold and what my margins were and how the toy show went. Thanks for checking out my videos. Hopefully we will catch you in the next one.
That was awesome.
Yes! That's awesome!
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Are you gonna be a dork your whole life? Hope not.
I'm really sorry. I apologize unreservedly. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family. And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.